by hunger because there were crop failure in Europe. So this eruption did cause crop failure in Europe. It did cause crop failure in South America, in China, causing wars and famine. And well, the academics, they talk about like 6 million deaths around the world. Once I was watching 60 Minutes show about this fact, and they talked about the 10 million deaths around the world. It's very difficult to estimate because it was of indirect consequences. So this eruption did have a huge impact on the climate and on the life on the earth that caused all these this lava. And if it has happened once, it can always happen again. And for instance, in 1875, we had another huge eruption in Iceland, and that was up in the highland, close to the farm where we had the reindeer and the dogs and the goats. There was a big eruption there, but that was a little bit different eruption because it was quicker and it was more dust. It was a little bit like, because it was by a glacier. So it was a little bit like the eruption in 2010 that stopped the airplanes, the air traffic around the world. But but this eruption in 1875 in Japan, they had pumice floating on the ocean by the coast of Japan.
I put it on the
coming
side.
from that volcano in
This is a
Iceland.
bus.
And
Hello, Canada Vlogs.
about few thousand people left Iceland and went to Canada
Thank you for stopping
and
by.
America after the eruption in 1875.
It's all plain.
In those
You can see
years,
just all
especially in the
lava
17th
from years and
and
years and years
the
ago.
18th century, there were many big eruptions in Iceland. The climate was very cold. The winter of 1918, that's a winter that we could make a TV series for, that, with several hundreds of episodes, only talking about events, historical events that took place in Iceland, all of them disastrous. The year 1918 was the coldest year ever measured in Iceland. That year, the fjord of where Akureyri
Yes, I am
is,
in
the
Iceland
fjord where
right
we
now.
went for the herring museum, it remained frozen for the whole summer. People could walk from Akureyri to one of those villages we drove through on the ocean. That year, Katla, I still have to introduce Katla to you. That year, Katla erupted for the last time. It's overdue now. But Katla...
Thank you, my
this
friend.
volcano Katla that's coming up in front of us. When Katla erupts, we have huge flood and ash. Not lava, because it's caldera underneath the glacier cap. But it does.
Yes, she is talking.
There's a huge flood coming from it. And in 1918 there were measles, so a lot of children died. They were already cold, already hungry because of crop failure, because of this eruption of Katla. And then we also had the Spanish flu. So young people died. So year 1918, those who survived that year, they are the strongest. And there has been a very, let's say, strong selection, natural selection in Iceland. But now you can see that the landscape is changing once again. We are not anymore in this black sand because we are not anymore driving underneath the big glacier of the Ice Age. Sorry, of the Ice Age, the big glacier of Vatnajökull that we saw this morning. Now we have left it behind. And much more fertile area, further away from the mountains. And it's greener. Always. It's eight underneath.